most people take their academics as par for the course and they focus on other activities.
True.
I'd love to know a little bit more about these other activities and how that probably helps in shaping you. And if you know that such activities happen in other engineering institutions which are not IITs, or is this a little more prominent in an IIT?
I used to be the president of the dance club in IIT. I danced my butt off for 4 years.
Oh, wow.
And pursued dancing there. We used to organize these larger-than-life dance shows. We used to organize about 7,000 people jam-packed in an auditorium. Wow. Every time the convocation hall's doors used to break, and that was kind of a accolade for us. If the door doesn't break, you're not doing it right, sister. So that was kind of the accolade. There is Mood Indigo, which everybody has heard of. We used to be coordinators for that. So all these student-led activities teach you so much about managerial things, so much about working in cohesion, that you are not a single entity in the world. Things can't get done all by yourself. You can be the smartest man alive, the smartest woman alive, and you can still fail if you are unable to cohesively introduce yourself to a system. IIT teaches you to be cohesive, get your ego down, and work with everybody else. I think that's superb. I assume a lot of other colleges also do what we do, like Mood Indigo. There is Malar, there is Unmad. There are multiple such fests that people arrange, but Mood Indigo's scale is huge. Huge.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it in a law school. So. Yeah.
So scale is great, but that just does not translate into all the things that get successful in IIT. Now, why IIT really brings in that culture is also because you have your student bodies and student clubs in every aspect of life that you can imagine. Right from any cultural activity, be it video editing, photography, dance, or be it in terms of professional career as well. So we have clubs in consulting, we have clubs of finance. So an engineering college where no one is talking about finance in their courses, finance communities are heavily active and they meet every day. So all of those communities not only exist, but they're empowered. And empowered because of the students being active there. And that is what sets us apart, sets the IITs apart. Other colleges, one thing which I personally feel is lacking in other colleges is the fact that while they have these clubs, they don't get as much attention as it gets in our campuses.
I think there should also be this self-drive. Like you need to drive these activities.
Yeah.
I've never seen a professor participate in any of these clubs. I've never seen it run by anybody from the academic body or any staff doing that. Everything is student-led, student-initiated, students do everything.
That's actually, I was just going to ask you guys, that do you all think that this is owing to the fact that IIT Bombay has a cream crop of students? Maybe not the best, but definitely everyone there is good. Okay.
Not the best?
Okay. We'll have to go into like whether the IIT JEE is the best, filtration system, but everyone who gets in is definitely very, very talented, very driven, I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. Right? So do you think that is the reason why these extracurriculars flourish the way they do?
It can be said, partly true. And as you rightly pointed out, JEE is not the best filter to say that, hey, whoever crosses JEE is the best trap. But it definitely helps to put in a lot of driven, smart people in small communities, one small hostel, where you have rooms which only fit 2 beds and you have to share it with another person.
Well,
you jam-pack them in. And
unless you annoy your roommate outside or unless your roommate is completely busy in all these activities.
True.
I never used to go to my
exactly. So jam-pack all the students in and we would then do other things because we can't stay there.
Yeah. True. I never used to visit my room. Used to always have like night outs and club meetings and whatnot. So I'm certain that my roommate was very, very happy with the situation going on. I would say that IITs, yes, most definitely cream of the crop is a very bold statement there. I think the smartest people that I've met in my life are from IIT Bombay, and the dumbest people I've met in my life are also from IIT Bombay. So it's a dog-eat-dog world kind of situation where You never know who you are meeting, and in the 3 hours of your examination during JEE, if you could crack it, you crack it. That does not by any means, I presume, does not by any means define your smartness or your worth.
Yeah. That's a very interesting perspective.